Yo, what up, y'all? It's 22 December. I'm tapped in with Underground Raps today. We about to do an interview. Let's get it.
I got a home in like every city. They tell me they miss me. I don't give a fuck, cause you know I'm a frequent flyer. I'm on the plane getting higher. Step on the plane designer. I'ma text you when I land, cause I'm a frequent flyer.
What's going on, y'all? It's Underground Raps, and today we are here with...
What up, y'all? I'm 22 December.
Yeah, man. So, for the people who are watching who haven't heard your music before, how would you describe your style, and what is one song you would recommend for people to get into you?
I mean, when I first started out, I was doing, like, the aesthetic rap stuff, which isn't really my style now. I'm more, like, the underground shit. Like, if you listen to, like, Can or, like, Summers or them, like, that's my influence now. So I think a good song to start off right now would be Nothing Feels the Same.
Nothing.
That's a good song.
That is a tough song. I do like that one. So I definitely am behind that.
Hell yeah.
So where are you from, and how old are you?
I'm from the suburbs of Chicago, and I'm 17 years old, so I'm still in high school. Shit, I'll just be out here doing my thing now.
For real.
You already know.
So now, would you say you got a lot of support from your city and the people around you when you started, or did it take some time to get that?
Honestly, I feel like no one really fucked with my music when I first started. Like, no one wanted to listen. Everyone from my school was hating on me and shit. But then my music just started doing good, and everyone started just fucking with me, so...
Okay.
Now everyone just like my shit.
So now, when did you start making your music, and like what kind of inspired you to start?
I started making music back in 2020, and the thing that inspired me to start was my brother initially, and then one of my friends, Nathan, or one and only, he like was my biggest inspiration, and then now all of a sudden like I'm friends with him, like I've been hanging out with him and shit, so yeah, it was just like full circle moments.
Okay, so now is there anything like right now that keeps you motivated, that keeps you driven?
I think just I see a lot of like staleness in the music scene and stuff, so like I just try and make music that I like, and shit, if I fuck with it, I think other people will fuck with it.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
So now, who are your biggest influences?
I'd say off the bat, my biggest influences were like Snot and people like One and Only and shit.
Okay.
But I'd say nowadays my biggest influences is Can. I'd say Future for sure, and probably Chief Keef, because
Solid.
Chicago, you gotta keep it within the city,
right? You gotta give respect to him.
Hell
man.
yeah.
So now 22 December, it's kind of a unique name. How'd you get it?
22 December is actually my birthday, so
Okay.
yeah,
Makes sense.
It was an easy ass name, but hell yeah.
For sure, bro. Now, take me through the process. You're in the studio. How do you go about making a song?
I mean, first I usually just find a beat I really fuck with. I spend hours looking for beats and shit, but once I finally find one, I'll usually like think of a melody or something, or like a flow, and then I'll just go off that and start adding lyrics and just experimenting, seeing what sounds good and what doesn't.
Oh yeah, pretty simple process.
Yeah, I feel like music isn't really like supposed to be that complicated of a process. It's more of just like an art form, like do whatever comes your way.
For sure, bro. Now, what would you say is like your favorite track that you've made?
My favorite track I made is definitely unreleased, but y'all gotta tap in. Y'all gotta stay tuned for the future stuff.
Okay, he's got a lot coming, I see.
I got a lot coming.
So now, Kehlani did a TikTok to your track Chinatown. What was the feeling like when you saw that?
So I was like chilling in the airport when I first saw that, and someone DM'd me and they were like, "Yo, Kehlani used your song in a TikTok," and I didn't even really know who Kehlani was or nothing. Like I've heard of her and shit, but I was like, "Who?" And I looked it up, and I was like, "Damn, she got hella followers." And then it was like already at like 200K views or something. Like first night she posted
That's
it.
wild.
And I was like, "Damn!" And then. Yeah, that definitely helped the song do well.
Oh yeah. Now, you've changed your style from your track Chinatown. What can you describe to the people that you're aiming for with this new style?
I just more so am doing whatever I enjoy to make, and like I definitely enjoy being more like unique with my voice and stuff. So I feel like the more monotone shit from Chinatown, that didn't really suit me anymore. So
okay, evolving like this.
Yeah, you gotta evolve as a human and as an artist all the time. So
oh yeah. Now your track Frequent Flyer is dropping November 10th. This is including your new style that we just talked about. What is the song about, and like is there like a story behind it?
Yeah, so this one's a good question. I like this. So I actually grew up. My dad's a pilot, so I've always just been like around planes and shit. And ever since I was a kid, I was in the airport and shit, like flying like on planes and stuff.
Okay.
And Yeah, so it was basically just like something that was very close to me. Like I love planes and shit, and I actually would have been a pilot if I didn't make music.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was my like.
That's awesome though.
That was what I wanted to do as a kid. That was my dream job.
Okay, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So, you have a debut EP coming soon. What are some things that you can tell us about that, and what can we expect from it?
It's definitely all gonna be my new style. Like nothing from what I was doing before. It's all just like moving forward and experimenting with new stuff. And it's definitely like very hype compared to like some of my other songs. Cause I know I used to do a lot of like the lovey-dovey stuff and like all that bullshit. But now this is just like fun like party music. Like,
Okay. All right, bet. So now the year's coming close to an end. What does the year for 2024 look like for 22 December?
Honestly, I have no idea. I have so much stuff planned that I can't even imagine the next 6 months. Like, it's just gonna be big. I already know.
Just taking it day by day, you
Hell
know?
yeah.
All right. So now, here at Underground Raps, we like to promote positivity. So is there some words of positive messages that you can give to the people?
Man, just keep doing you and be yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you could do. Don't change for nobody. And yeah, just live life to the fullest.
Hell yeah. So thank you for tuning in to Underground Raps. Until
Hell yeah.
next time.